Servus Freunde, my name is Jimmy Cage.
And I'm Dennis, the Bodymeister.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of Favorite Song Reactions, the segment where either I show some of my favorite songs to Dennis the Bodymeister or we react to some of yours, which is what we are doing today. This one was picked by Ravi and he actually wants us to react to a 2019 live performance of SP Balasubrahmanyam, but because this is a movie channel and I'm not sure if we should do reactions to live performances. I thought, let's go with the scene from the movie first. And then we can also watch the live version. And I think it will be 2 videos. I think that makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah, we will now react to the same song. Yeah.
Twice,
yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. The title of the song is Sangeetha Jaathi Mullai, and it's from the 1982 Tamil language romantic drama Kathal Ovium, which was directed by Bharati Raja.
1982.
1982, yeah, it's a pretty old one. Title of the movie translates to Painting of Love, and according to IMDb, the story goes like this. A girl falls in love with an orphaned blind man born in a temple and living a life of singing devotional hymns for the temple idol. The next sentence, I'm not sure if this makes sense. The marriage is opposed while the events unfold. Okay.
Okay, so they want to marry and some people are against it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The music was composed by Ilayaraja. Lyrics are by Vairamuthu. And of course, it's sung by SP Balasubrahmanyam. Unfortunately, though, no subtitles. So we will react to the same song 2 times, both times no subtitles. And as far as I know, this song is the climax of the movie. So we will see the climax of the movie and then we will do a reaction to the live performance.
Okay, so what language is this?
Tamil.
Tamil, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
yeah,
just so I know, and understand what they're singing.
Of course, you will, for sure.
Oh, that's a good sign, I think.
Okay.
He heard it. And so
yeah.
So he knows.
Yeah. I think
He
you
waits
got
for a
it.
reaction,
Yeah.
There. I think so.
I think you're right.
What? Maybe there are no subtitles because he's just singing like in.
Yeah, I think, but
there's
a song coming.
Okay.
It's a long video. But I'm curious about the live performance, but I think this part won't be in there.
Sangeetha Jaathi Mullai kaanavillai kangal vandum paavayillai paarvayillai raagangalindri sangeethamillai saavondrudana nam kaadal ellai ennadame va Sangeetha Jaathi Mullai வந்து பழகுமோ அறிமுகம் செய்து விலகுமோ விழிகளில் துளிகள் வடியுமோ அது சுடுவதை தாங்க முடியுமோ கனவினில் எந்த உயிர் உறவாகி விடிகையில் இன்று அழுது பிரிவாகி தமையில் எந்த இதயம் சருகாகி உதிருமோ இறைகள் இட்டாலும் மறைந்து கொள்ளாது அறைகள் இட்டாலும் வழியில் இல்லாது பொன்னினதி தன்னினதி ஜீவனதி விழிகள் அழுதபடி கரங்கள் தொழுதபடி சிறைகளும் பொடிபட வெளிவரும் ஒரு கிளி இசையனும் மழை வரும் இனி எந்த மயில் வரும் ஞாபக வேதனை மீறுமோ ஆடிய பாதங்கள் காதலின் வேதங்கள் ஆடிடுமோ பாடிடுமோ ஆடிடுமோ பாடிடுமோ ராஜதீபமே எந்தன் வாசலில் வாராயா குயிலே 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 உந்தன் ராகம் நெஞ்சில் நின்று ஆரோ ராஜதீபமே நாம் தேடி வந்த ஒரு கோடை நிலவு அவள் நீதானே நீதானே மன கண்ணில் நின்று பல கவிதை தந்த மகள் நீதானே 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 விழியில்லை எனும் போது வழி கொடுத்தாய் விழி வந்த பின்னால் ஏன் சிரம் கொடுத்தாய்
Obviously now with the rain, I'm fully on board.
Yeah, obviously.
Heavy rain, really heavy.
சிற்பம் கண்ணுக்குள்ளே கண்ணீர் வெப்பம் இன்னும் என்ன நெஞ்சில் அச்சம் கண்ணில் மட்டும் ஜீவன் மிச்சம் முல்லை பூவில் முள்ளு உண்டோ கண்ணு கொண்டு விழுத வேஷம் என்ன ராஜதீபமே சனி 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 சரி சனி 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 சரி 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 சரி
He's obviously seeing something in this fantasy, yeah? Because he's supposed to be blind, but here in this case it's like Oh, so
Yeah.
it's not like I like if the videos have no subtitles,
Yeah.
but it adds a fascinating aspect
Yeah.
because, yeah, obviously we were thinking about what is happening here, and this has a kind of a interesting dynamic going on because at first I thought, of course, I learned that he's a blind man.
Probably
and
that's wrong. Huh?
maybe,
should
but
never listen to
it
the
makes
IMDb.
sense at the
But it makes
beginning when
sense,
he
definitely,
hears
sure.
the ankle
bangles.
ankle bells or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like maybe only a blind person is able to like hear
Pick up that
stuff
sound,
like that
yeah.
in this big environment surrounding. And in the fantasy, he's obviously seeing because it's like the way the actor looks is different, and there's something interesting going on. Like he's almost torturing her in the end to dance to his tunes and. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting and intense, very intense.
Very intense. That's the word I would describe to this.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite surprised in a positive way. Before I show Dennis these videos, before we react to it, I of course check it just for a few seconds if the video is okay and how does it look. And the quality, it's pretty shabby. The image quality, it's pretty dark, and you can't get any details and no subtitles. So, and also this was like, I think 8 minutes. And I thought, let's see if this is even remotely interesting, because the first half, when I clicked through the video, it's also very kind of static. They are just sitting there and singing. And I was like, should we watch like 8 minutes of singing without understanding a word? But this is a really intense sequence, and also the first half where it is very static. It's just the people sitting and one guy is singing, but how they execute that is quite fascinating, I think. What they are doing with the editing, there are a few camera movements, some
like the
tilted camera as well.
Yeah,
so I think it's very interesting what they do with just the situation of there, some guys there, some guys here, one is singing and the other just listen to it. But it's intense, and there's even without subtitles, there's a story there that's told, and there are very strong emotions there, even conveyed without us understanding what they are saying. But you get his despair and longing and anxiety maybe. And really interesting. And then in the second half, it turns into this dream sequence fantasy, and very intense with all the rain and tilted camera angles, and where she goes up the stairs and stuff like that. And
she's it's like she's almost falling because of the rain. There's this like shot of the step, and at least I thought, how is she going to fall from the steps? And he's also looking at her at that moment, but then she just goes back and dances some more. And there's also this very nice shot at the beginning, or actually it's like a few shots of her feet when she like has to force herself not to shake her feet and to suppress her maybe her love, or to show that she's there for him. It's a very interesting. There's a lot in there. It's very fascinating that it works that well without even knowing what they're saying.
Without then a dialogue or anything like that. It's just visual storytelling and the music, and I think it's pretty great. I have to say, I'm not sure if the movie's great. Please, if you have seen it, let us know. But I don't think it's available with subtitles. Unfortunately.
So
and of course, SP Balasubrahmanyam. By now we can recognize his voice. I think this was early in his, maybe in the middle of his career. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's probably making music since I don't know. But
we've seen some other songs that are like this. The Kamal Hassan movies, for example. The Sagara Sangamam.
We've seen a lot of those movies where like a male singer like tells or sings to a woman, or tells a woman what to do, more or less, or so it feels sometimes. There's also this movie like with Mohanlal, I think it's Devasuram, where he's like just firing the dancer, like firing her up. And there's like there are a lot of songs like this that probably embodies something, but because it's like we see that so often, and it's very, very interesting.
Yeah, the music room as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The music room.
The music room. Yeah, that was our reaction to the song Sangeetha Jaathi Mullai from the movie Kathal Ovium. And now we will probably also react to the live performance from 2019. So almost 40 years later, SP Balasubrahmanyam performing the same song.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, but that will be a different video.
We watch it right now, but you will see us way in the future.
Yeah, way in the future. You can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and also on Patreon, simply at The Jimmy Cage.
And you can hit me up on Twitter at The Bodymeister.
And if you enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe, whatever you like.
And make sure you hit that bell for all we have to tell.